welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. So if you saw my last video where I did those wood rounds and I did the white base with the rainbow colors, and we all saw that especially the green and blue did not turn out well at all. So I wasn't happy with it, and if I'm not happy with something, I'll either scrape it and start again, but because this was resin, you can't really scrape it without making too much of a sticky mess. So I let it dry. And then, you know, the issue was the wood on the round. It didn't have enough of a primer on it. A lot of people were like, oh, you mixed, maybe it's because you mixed different powders with pastes and different brands of pigments. Nope, that has nothing to do with it. I've done it a million times before on MDF rounds, never had a problem. All those animals, wood cutouts that I did back in the summer, all of those done the same way, never had a problem. It was the wood rounds. I should have prepped them better, should have primed them better. So because it already had now a layer of resin on it, I knew if I poured a second time on it, I wouldn't have an issue. So I did redo them, and I did them in black base with the rainbow colors. And at the end of this video, I'll show you what they look like. I'm so happy with them now. They look amazing, and they actually look better with a black background because the colors pop more. So I used, I'll show you real quick. I showed you guys how I used the winter white from Resin Pigment Canada from Deborah. So when I did the black, I used the same brand called Jet Black from Deborah as well. So these two things really create a lot of cells. That's why I love them, and I have like a stock full of them because I don't want to ever run out. And I'll show you really quick. I feel so free. I'm hands-free. I am not attached to a cord on my microphone. Look, I'll show you. I bought a new microphone. Look, I'm not attached to it to my phone. Isn't it great? I just slide it in there and it's gone. I can walk wherever I want, and I don't have to worry about tripping over the microphone cord anymore. So anyways, look, I know you're gonna get a glare now, but so there's the blue one. Trying to not get my phone reflection in there, but look at the cells. Look at the webbing, look at the cells. I'll show it to you guys better at the end. But yeah, so I peeled it off. Look at the back, it's all clean, and it's already got a hole in it, so easy for hanging, no hardware required at all. There's no need to put hardware on this, because if you do, then it won't lay flush against the wall. So look how pretty. Okay, so that's just the blue one. I'll show you the rest after with some better lighting. And I wanted to show you, with the leftover resin that I had in those little cups, I made myself a rainbow bear. Isn't he cute? Look at that. He's so cute, and I'm so keeping him. He's not for sale. He actually is going here with his little buddy, Mr. Glitter Bear. I love this guy. So yeah, I've got quite my little cute collection here, as you can see. But I did also make some extra. This one reminds me of Jamaica. I don't know why. I know it's green. I'm pretty sure it's red and there's some black in there, but this one's really cool. He's got some air bubbles in them. They all do. It's inevitable. Like, it's so hard not to get air bubbles unless you're using casting resin, which I'm gonna try actually. Casting resin, I'm using it on my pyramid this time around. I am doing another pyramid, so when that is done, I'll show you guys. But this casting resin from Crystal Resin, not a single air bubble so far that I have seen. So when I demold my pyramid, I'll get a better idea of what that's gonna turn out like, and I'll tell you guys more about that. And then there's this pink glitter bear, and he's got a big hole in him. He's got a big air bubble in him. Anywho, enough about that. Today I'm working on a commissioned piece for a client. It's long overdue, so I gotta work on that tonight. And I will be doing a video for you guys doing the dominoes. I'll do that next. So the dominoes and some of the other silicone molds that I have from Let's Resin. Maybe I'll do some alcohol inks. I haven't decided yet, but I'll definitely do the dominoes and show you guys that. And I got some fancy new glitter today. I'm so excited. I'll show you guys and tell you guys all about that in the next video. So for now, let me get set up. We'll get started on today's pour. Be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. So what I have here is a triptych for my client, and they are 12 by 16 inch canvases, and she wanted the orientation of the canvases in this way. So the center canvas obviously is vertical, and the two side canvases are horizontal. And the colors, oh, before I forget, this Saturday, so what day is it today? You guys are watching, and it's, oh my gosh, it's Thursday already tomorrow. Where does the time go? I can't believe it's Thursday. Oh, great news. Okay. My kids are going back to school on Monday. Oh, I'm so excited. They just announced it a couple of hours ago. The schools are reopening. We're still in lockdown. Things are still closed. It's still curbside pickup everywhere, but the kids are going back to school on Monday. I'm super excited. Okay, aside from that, on Saturday, Tammy Anderson and I are doing another live Q&A. But this time it's going to be on Tammy's channel. So last Saturday we did it on my channel. So this Saturday it's going to be on Tammy's channel. So Saturday, February 6th, February 6th at 8 p.m. Yeah, I do have that right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. So, oh my gosh. Saturday, February 6th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know, I'm sorry for those of you who are like 5, 6, 7 hours ahead and you're sleeping. It's hard for us to do a live during the day because of the kids. She babysits her grandson. Life is just too busy. So we do it in the evening after everyone has had dinner. The kids are winding down, and that is the chance we get to do it. So join us this Saturday on Tammy's channel, Tammy Anderson. I will link her channel up here. For those of you who don't know, please head on over and subscribe to Tammy's channel and tune in on Saturday for another Q&A. And then down the road, we'll do a live pour one day because there's only so many Q&As we can do. But we'll do a live pour one day. So that'll be fun. Side-by-side pouring. Okay, I am going to torch these bubbles super quick. And I have already obviously flooded my canvases with my white base paint, which is my Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White mixed with Floetrol and water. And as I say that, I see a bare spot in my canvas right here. So this is the same mixture that's in the other bottle. I just put it in a squeeze bottle to make life easier. So if you want to know how I mix my paints, for those of you who are new watching my channel and have never seen my videos before, welcome to my channel. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. But check out video number 63. I will link it up here at the top. It'll show you how I mix all my paints for my Dutch pours. Okay, so the colors we are using today were chosen by my client, and we are going to start with Cadmium Red Medium Hue by Liquitex Basics. Then we have Ultramarine Blue by Liquitex Basics. Then we have, this is my 24 karat gold by DecoArt. It's in a cup because I just made a fresh batch because I was running low and I made a little too much. So my lowly Veffy bottle got filled up and I had excess, and we don't throw this away because this is like gold, literally like gold. You can't find it anywhere. So this is 24 karat gold by DecoArt. Then we have Iridescent Orange Yellow by Pebeo Studio Acrylics. And finally on top, we have Cadmium Red Deep Hue by Liquitex Basics. So those are the colors. I have made sure, as you can see, I've got paper, I've got popsicle sticks to make sure my canvases are level. Now, my table is 1,000% level, okay? Not 100, 1,000% level. It's the canvases that aren't level. Unfortunately, sometimes you buy a canvas that's a little warped or it's just not perfectly straight. It happens. If you're curbside pickup or you're, ordering online, it would be impossible for you to determine whether the canvas is warped or not. When I get to go in a Michael's and buy my canvases, what I always do is I take the canvas and I put it on the floor and I, touch the corners and see, does it wiggle? Does it move? If it does, then the canvas is warped. If it doesn't, then it's a perfectly fine canvas. Unfortunately, due to lockdown, I don't have that opportunity to do that anymore. So sometimes you will get canvases that aren't perfectly level. They are a little warped, they are a little crooked, but it is what it is, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're buying canvases. If you can buy them in the store, put them on the floor, touch the corners and see if it wobbles anywhere, okay? All right, so I've never done a triptych with the canvases like this. So what I was thinking is, I haven't really thought this through, to be quite honest with you. So if I go up this way and then come down this way and then again that way, yeah. I should have thought this through. I don't know why I didn't think this through. I thought I had this all planned out. I really did. I kind of make it up as I go because if I overthink it, then it's not going to work for me. Okay, so we'll go like this, like that. And then from here, because we got to stop about here, right? Because I got to start the other canvas there. So we'll go like that. Oh, I like that. And then from here, we'll go up there. Oh, I like that. Okay, you see, you can't, sometimes you just can't think of these things unless you're doing like a massive piece like that triptych I did. Then you really got to think that one out. But sometimes it's just good to not think about it. Ooh, look at this blue and red together. Reminds me of the American flag. Look, blue, white, and red. I just realized that. Okay. Next, oh, we've got the 24 karat gold. It's not in a squeeze bottle. I hate when things aren't in a squeeze bottle. So I'm going to pinch the cup to do a little spout and hope that I don't overdo it on the gold because I wouldn't want to do that. You know what I should have done is just gotten my gold squeeze bottle and then whatever I emptied out of that, I could have replaced with what was in here. That's okay, this is working for me. There we go. Who says I can't do that? All right, iridescent, orange, yellow. Put that over here. And the last deep red, I love this red. It's such a rich red. It'll be interesting to see though how it all blows out because you know, red and white make pink, right? Which is another reason why I never ever blow my base paint over my colored paints because the white kind of mutes and dulls down the colors, the vibrancy of the colors. So that's why I don't like doing that. I find the colors remain a lot more vibrant when you don't do the base. But that's just my preference. Everybody does it differently. Okay, look what I did. I taped my hair dryer with that foil tape and this sucker ain't going anywhere. This is like stuck on real well. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the middle canvas because then I can work my sides better after. So I'm gonna start here, here, and there. Yeah, okay, let's give it a go. Wow, Oh, so far so good. No pink. There's no pink. And the iridescent orange. Ooh, look at that shimmer. That's so nice. Look at the cells forming. Look at the cells forming. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Wow, I really, really like it. And she really wanted red to be the most dominant color. And I think I totally achieved that right in here. I'm so happy about that. All right, so I think I'm gonna go over here now and I'm gonna start blowing this over and then I'll move my way that way. Let's just move that so I don't blow that over. Okay, let's do the next one. Wow. Wow. The only thing I mucked up was when I blew it here. This here. I blew the white into the paint. And that's why it's so important how to know how to handle your hairdryer. You know, consistency of your paint is always very important. But more important than your consistency is actually how you hold your hairdryer and the angle you hold it at and where you get that air blowing onto your painting. So that is key. That's key. I can't believe how nice this is. You know, I was very skeptical about the colors, but once again, my clients always prove me wrong. You know, when my clients give me a color palette to do, and I think about it and I'm like, okay, you're the client. I do as you please and as you ask. And I'm always pleasantly surprised. And this is no different. I can't believe how gorgeous the red has mixed with all the other colors. I'm like super excited about that. Now, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna blow this over because it's literally on the edge and this has blown over. So I kind of want them to match. So I'm gonna blow this part over. Okay, that's over there. Let's see, what have we got going on over here? I've got a lot of paint in my way. I do. Move all this, sorry about this. And I want to check out this corner. Yeah, so I'm just gonna I wanted to blow a little color into the corner there. So I did that, which is great. Corner is fine, even though there's white on there, totally fine. Okay, so now here, you can't really matchy it too much because the canvases are different sizes, or not sizes, different orientations. But I am gonna blow here a bit. And that brought out a lot of red, which is pretty. Now it's going down the side nicely. Okay, here we're good. Here I'm gonna blow a little of that red down. Perfect. And then over here, I'm gonna blow some of this red. Wow, so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get my little torch because it's not as powerful as the one I use. And you know I don't torch my pieces unless it's a little petal, like right here where the white went over the color. I can see, I know you can't, but I can see a lot of color right here. So I'm going to take my torch, which isn't as powerful as the other one, and I'm going to torch just this spot right here. Okay, and when I bring you guys down for a close-up, you will see this was white. I'll show you when I come down for a close-up what that did. Now, I don't do that to the rest of the canvas or the rest of anything because I don't want a gajillion little cell bubbles popping up. So I think we are done. I can't believe the shimmer on this. Like when I'm doing this, there's an overlay of the 24 karat right over the red and the blue here and over here. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I am going to fix all my sides. I'm gonna bring you guys down for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody. Okay, so here we are with the studio lights on. And don't forget, get your stick, your bamboo stick, your popsicle stick, your finger, whatever it is you wanna get, and you want to scrape those drips off. Do not forget to do that. It is super duper important that you do that. Very, very important that you do that, okay? So scrape off those drips on all the canvases all the way around. Now, let's check out the close-up. I'm so, so happy with this. I cannot tell you how happy I am with the outcome of this. Like, there's so much red. It's so dominant, which is what my client wanted. So I'm super happy about that. It's just so rich in color. Again, this is why I do not blow my base paint over. Oh, here, I forgot to show you. This is where I torched. You see right here? That's where I torched. It was all white. So it added some orange in there. And then the last canvas, you can even see some of the shimmer right now, actually. Actually, you can see it. You see that little border? Look at that. Look at that. This is going to be pretty when it's dry, I'm telling you. Now, just fingers crossed it stays put and doesn't move too much. Like, I mean, it'll always move a little bit, even though it's as level as possible. But, so there it is. Let me turn the studio lights off and do it with the flash and see what we get. All right, here we are. All the lights are off. I'm in the dark and I have the flash on. So you can definitely see the sparkle. There's gotta be a better way to do this. I know someone mentioned buy a ring light for my phone. I honestly don't want to have to buy any more gadgets. I think I have enough gadgets and I've spent enough money. So this will just have to do. But I don't think I think my phone is dying. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Yeah, there's definitely a shimmer. Oh, there's definitely a shimmer. Let me tell you. All right, look at that. It's so amazing. It's just so pretty. And then it's got that, you see that? That little border of shimmer there. There goes my sump pump, my waterfall. All right. Very pretty, very pretty. Look, I'm in the dark. Okay, be right back. All right, so here are the wood browns that I covered all in black. So we have the red, which I'm hoping you can get some idea of what it looks like. Red, orange with a little bit of sparkle in there. And then yellow, that's really cool. And then green. So much better than the previous green. And you guys all already saw the blue and the purple. So there they are. I'm so pleased with them now. Like now I'm happy. So, and I'm going to leave them natural here on the side. I'm not going to do anything with them. So if anyone is interested in this little 6-piece rainbow set, they are on 8-inch rounds, 8-inch rounds. You can email me at canellaciraco@gmail.com. This is some fun glitter. This is not a credit card. Someone said, did you have your credit card in the picture? No, this is the company that I got the glitter from. I'm so excited to use these in my molds. Working on a pyramid here. My casting, purple and gold. Oh, my tables. Okay, so that's my triptych. Still needs to be resined. My tables are dry finally, so I am going to resin those. That's a puzzle I did way back in the day. Glued it together with Mod Podge. It's the Amalfi Coast in Italy. It's so gorgeous. I wish I could go. Anywho, so yeah, that's it. I got some new canvases. I'm just talking now. I just like to talk to you guys. So I got some new canvases. You guys remember the Winsor Newton that I got, 8 by 24 inches. But then I got another brand here, which I'm gonna try. It's called, it's upside down, but Apollona, which is actually Greek. Greek word. So, and I got some interesting sizes. So I got more 8 by 24s, but I got 10 by 24. I've never had 10 by 24. I have 10 by 20 or 12 by 24, but I've never had 10 by 24. And I also got 16 by 16 inches. I've never had that. I've had 12 by 12 and 20 by 20, but I've never had a 16 by 16. So super excited. I'm gonna get some new things going. And that is it for me. There you have it. I'm super happy. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. As I mentioned, if you are a new watcher and you love what you see and would love to see more, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. Everything you need to know is listed in the description below. The colors, timestamps, you know, to get to what part of the video you want, the materials I use, Amazon links are down there. PayPal link is in there for anyone who'd like to donate to my channel. Crystal resin discount, Loli Veffy discount. All that information is listed in the description below. So until then, guys, don't forget Saturday Night Live. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.